We are back with another Love Don't Judge video. This title right here, I know you thought it was fake, but it is not. My boyfriend told me my husband was cheating. One more time. My boyfriend told me my husband was cheating. As you can see, these are white people. So, like, makes sense when you look at the origin of this caption. But let's watch the video.
My husband's boyfriend.
We are in an ethically non-monogamous relationship. People don't take me seriously as a bisexual man.
How do you guys feel about the ethical non-monogamy kind of side of
Wait, I'm so confused right now.
It's wild.
My name's Gerald. I make spicy content for a living.
And I am Arizona. I also make spicy content for a living.
Oh, so y'all some OnlyFans niggas. I know y'all OnlyFans is ass. I'm looking at the player builds. That OnlyFans ain't shit. I'm already knowing. That OnlyFans ain't shit at all. I know. Y'all Twitter is free as fuck. I know.
We are in an ethically non-monogamous relationship.
My partner is also into men.
So I was leaving a 10-year marriage and was ready to get out on the dating scene. I had one match. And
I understand I'm young and shit, but chat. It's relationships that I was in for like a couple months that I still think about. How the hell do you have a 10-year marriage with somebody and let it not work? Like, how the fuck, how is that possible? 10 years? You hook up to the same ass every single day for 10 years and now she's gone? How, my nigga? I don't see how it's possible.
From Arizona. She was married at the time and she was looking for a bisexual boyfriend to date on her own and occasionally share with her husband.
Using a dating app is different level of desperate. I ain't gonna lie, it definitely is. I used to be that guy. I definitely used to be on them dating apps. But dating apps, bro, that shit, look, bro, dating apps was so fun until that shit started working. It's all fun and games until that shit works. And then you find another desperate hoe that's trying to find some shit. I'm telling you, bro, you can't do that. Shit ain't good for you, bro. That shit is not good for you, bro. I'm telling you.
I was married to
go outside, my nigga.
Sweetheart.
Go outside.
That guy at that time.
Go outside, my nigga.
I was hot wifing around. I want something more regular, maybe a little bit more emotionally connected. You were the first person that I intentionally dated.
It was definitely a surreal moment when I first laid eyes on her. She got out of her car in her sundress and was standing in the parking lot waiting for me, and I knew right then and there, I'm in trouble.
And you showed up with a book and a rose. And it was a book that you had been reading that I was interested in. You wanted to share that with me.
Yeah.
We were living as a throuple.
Book read?
It started to become more and more obvious to me how poorly I had been treated when I now had somebody that was treating me so incredibly. We had kind of a bad trip altogether.
I moved out 2 days later.
He moved out.
Yeah, where's the
husband? A few
husband?
months go by. I'm simultaneously getting messages from him being like, hey, I really hate to break this to you, but I found your man online again, cheating on you. At that point, it was like, that was it for me.
So he's your boyfriend and he was telling you that your husband was cheating on you online? How did he discover that? Did he see he wanted them niggas, bro. He wanted that nigga girl, and he kept tabs on that nigga every day. He watched every Snapchat video. And when he saw that nigga cheating, he was ready. DM'd her quickly with the quickness. I'm telling you, bro. That's all that happened.
We never lost contact with
That's
each other.
all that happened.
We're still very much best friends in a lot of ways. As soon as that relationship was signed, sealed, and delivered and done, we just embraced being together.
I'm already knowing. He was playing a long game.
I got a handful of things for...
He really not gay. He just want the hoes.
We are gonna shoot some funny promo content for social media. Just kind of seeing what works for us today. If any of these are...
Too many straps for me.
Too many straps.
So let's be real. Let's be real, chat.
Today,
let's be real.
For social
Examine the player build. Do you think you're spending your hard-earned money on this OnlyFans?
media. Just kind of
be real, because I know a lot of you niggas gonna lie, bro. I know a lot of you niggas gonna lie. But are you doing it? Because my nigga, I ain't gonna lie, you be surprised. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
What works for us today.
If any of these are
Too many straps for me.
too many straps.
I don't have capacity for
always
all those straps.
Something strappy, something lacy, something more.
What the fuck is that?
Harnessy, cosplay-y. I started shooting spicy content like as soon as I turned 18, but I didn't take it seriously and have like all of my dedicated pages
12K.
until 2022.
I volunteered to help get the pages started.
This is the type of girl to like. These are the type of girls that like spam on IG with no caption at all. That's the type of girl this is. Like the ones that just put the picture but no caption. That's the type of Instagram she got. I know for a fact. That's why the caption ain't on it. I'm already knowing. I know what this is.
Get everything off the ground and
I know what this is, bro.
Administrative assistant. And then by April of
Hot and ready.
2023, she had enough requests in her inbox for the tattooed gentleman that appears.
Yeah, but your husband, what about him?
Does he have his own page, and is he making his own spicy content? The day I started my account, I was doxxed and fired from my career of 15 years.
I fucking bet. I bet. If I saw this and you thought that was a thirst trap, would have got your ass fired too. Oh, I would have snitched. I would have took 7 hours to find your boss just to show him that shit. Cause who the fuck you think you is, my nigga? Oh, I would have made it happen.
So we've been
for
doing
sure.
it full time for over 2 years now.
I think the harness could be nice.
Harnesses are usually a good choice, yeah.
I encourage independence, so I refuse to dress him. I want to see what his own ideas are, but I definitely love to help him get dressed. We bounce ideas off of each other. I think I've got...
She said 18, she started OF. This her real life career. Yeah, she got it, bro.
The perfect thing. They're matching. We've
real
got
ideas.
some good ideas
love
for
hot
content to do
dads.
with these. And of course...
I love hot dads. I have not always been openly bisexual. My entire life, I was closeted until we started making spicy content 2 years ago. And that's when I fully came out.
Any nigga taking a picture like this and posting it is definitely out of the closet. You ain't hiding shit, bitch. You ain't hiding a motherfucking thing. If I saw this shit, I would have immediately knew. If I never knew you, I would have knew what you were. I would have knew you then. You better stop that shit, bro. There wasn't nothing secret about it.
Kind of owned who I am and what I believe in. I was married for 10 years before I met Arizona.
No socks.
And it was a very closeted marriage. It was very sexually frustrating and vanilla, as it's called. That really was not what I believed in at all to who I am.
Right.
Some of the judgment that I have received from being...
Why this nigga got on booty shorts in every video? I just peeped. Why the fuck this nigga got booty shorts? I get that you gay and shit. This nigga don't even got on drawers in this one. Get your freaky ass on. Like, what the fuck is going on, my nigga? This shit.
Oh, man. It's been a lot. I get told often that from straight people and from gay people that I'm not one or the other, that I'm not actually into men, that I'm not actually into women.
They include your ass in no group.
I'm a cover-up. He's actually just gay.
I'm just actually gay, and that's why I allow her to date outside. It's almost like I'm lesser of a man because I'm into both
or
genders.
Like
You
you're
shoulda
not
got banned.
considered gay enough because you're married to a woman.
Yes. I'll have gay people subscribe to my page and be like, I love your gay content. And like, but I can't see you with a woman. That's absolutely disgusting. And like, I have to go. Like, my page literally says pansexual DILF living in the desert.
You get all of the things.
Pansexual DILF.
Happy Father's Day, I guess.
You have to change.
Absolutely not. It looks better on me.
Can we bring them home together?
No, the fuck it does not. I'll be the first motherfucker to tell you. You know what the fuck it doesn't. It don't look good on her either, but better on you. That's a reach. That's a reach to heaven. That's a reach from hell, my nigga. You better stop it. You know damn well you dead wrong. The shit flip coming off your stomach and shit. You better stop. You better stop, my nigga.
Do it.
You got a crop top on.
You like get really like questioned your like character and your being and your like
My existence in general.
existence in life.
How can I let my wife be active with other people? I heard oversharing, but this is ridiculous.
These people are real. This is sad as
Sad as
You've
fuck.
lost your man card.
You're just
Damn.
being mean. For what?
I like to poke a little bit.
Yeah, we
at
poke
comments
a little.
and I like to try to make them feel dumb for the things that they're saying.
Just
Like,
go, why?
really? Like, think
But
about.
why?
Today we're gonna go see your parents and find out what they really think about me.
They're gonna have some strong opinions, especially about first meeting you.
When Arizona first told me about Gerald, I was
There we
worried.
go.
I was a little concerned about the dynamic of the situation.
It was a different way to meet, a boyfriend or something like that. We kind of don't really want to meet him.
I asked a lot of questions. What
We
if you
don't
guys
wanna
choose
meet
one
him?
For the other? What if it gets confusing?
What did you guys think whenever I first told you that me and
Some
my now
type of
ex-husband
insurance,
had a boyfriend?
They did something.
I thought y'all were crazy. I was worried. Well, I couldn't see a world where somebody wasn't going to get hurt. I thought it would be you.
For me, it was, I had questions.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Any old white lady with tattoos, you know she's dangerous, bro. You know she done did some shit, bro. She done did some shit and she done did some dicks. I'm telling you. Any girl with this archetype, yeah, she's a lost cause. You know that. We all know that.
Because that's a little unconventional. We talked about it and we looked at, you gotta be careful what you search up. But
And I appreciated
She got a
that you
shotgun,
handled
something-
it
yes,
with
she
such
definitely
grace.
does.
You could tell that there was more thought going into like, how do I want
You didn't
to
walk away grounded.
handle? That's what I'm saying. And like, it was obviously a different position to be in, being like, yeah, ground me, I dare you, I live on my own.
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna do? Be mad?
Yeah.
But like, also, like, I don't want you to be mad at me.
Oh,
I think
she
that
was
you talking
pressuring
to
her
me about
friend.
it in the way that you did and being so upfront and honest and saying, I know you're not going to get this,
Yeah.
but here's what's going on. I took away that, like, babe, this is our responsibility to get right with this.
Right.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
this is what's
way to look
making
at
you
it.
happy and whatever, and this is like
Yeah.
our responsibility type thing. So
Yeah.
we're like, do we understand it?
Yeah, because what else are you
No.
gonna do?
you find yourself wanting to go why, and you want a definitive explanation of why you're choosing to do this. But again, we never ask the why because I don't believe it's something.
What the fuck are we talking about right now? They are chatting. Yes, your girlfriend got with a nigga that likes coochie and dick. And we're having this physiological conversation about nothing. Yes, he be punching her shit down, then he get his shit punched. That's all there is to it, my nigga. That's all that's going on here, bro.
Understand
What is going
You
on
don't
here?
need to understand.
It doesn't require.
What the hell are we talking about?
A why or yes or no.
We kept saying, what are we afraid of? And it was like your happiness and your
Yeah.
well-being, like your emotional happiness,
Yeah.
your
Yeah, they're
emotional,
trying to figure it
mental
out.
happiness and healthiness and all of that too.
How do you guys feel like about the ethical non-monogamy kind of side of our relationship and that like dynamic?
It's wild because it's kind of the same. It's something that I don't understand. Could I go do it? No,
Yeah.
it's not something that I can picture in my life where it would just be okay. Or I have a
Those tattoos say different. Where your motorcycle at? I know you get down and dirty. You could probably show me some. You probably could show me some positions Pornhub can't show me. I don't believe a word you say. You better stop.
lot of questions.
Yeah.
But you guys you're doing your thing.
Yeah.
I think that your heart's taken care of, and I think that you're in a pretty good place.
For me personally, it's an avenue I wouldn't take. But
Yeah,
again,
you're trying
that
to
was
picture yourself in those shoes. And
Yeah.
you're like,
I think
could
that's
I
the
do
natural
that? How would I
way.
do that? Would
Yeah.
I do that? In what scenario would I do it?
That-
Yeah, like
that
when you go through
monogamous
those.
wiring that we all have just inherently, just through social.
He's always like, I can't imagine just you're leaving for the weekend. You're going to.
Yeah, you're going where, for who, with what?
it took some time for me to understand the whole dynamic
Yeah.
of
to
what you
grasp
guys
the
do.
concept.
Yeah.
But I understand that it's more common than we know, and it's a way that you guys are making a great living for yourself.
I think the conversation with your parents went really well. Not surprised by some of the things that they said. It was good to be a little bit more candid with them. That was the first time that we've ever actually sat down and talked to them
Like,
about.
yeah, so what was your
Yeah,
perception?
yeah.
Like,
Do you like me?
The rules for dating outside of our relationship, it's just more communication. It's talking through needs and wants and expectations.
we do like to know what's going on.
Respectful check-ins.
Respectful check-ins and stuff.
Man, fuck what y'all talk about. Where the OnlyFans link at? Where the OnlyFans link at? Where is that? Nothing. What a fucking disappointment. Where the fuck the OnlyFans at, bro?
It's really hard to pick
What are
one thing
OnlyFans at?
that I like about you. It's literally everything. I've been obsessed with your whole person since the day I met you. You know, you're just so raw and authentically yourself that it's hard to not fall in love with you
Right.
and be obsessed with you.
It's really hard to pick one thing that you love most about someone who is like your bestest friend in the whole world. I think it's the way that you show up for me and for the people that you love. And I love you for showing up for us all the time.
You know who needs to show up for me? The person that decided to watch this whole video and hasn't subscribed yet. You watched this whole video, my nigga. You a freaky ass nigga or a freaky ass girl. And your freaky ass didn't even want to freakily press the subscribe button, my nigga? Is that what we're doing? Can you please press the subscribe button? Or this gonna be your life soon. Do you want that? I don't think so. So press the subscribe button, press that like button, and share this bitch. Or I'ma share your ass, nigga. Lamar Jackson.